How's it going, everybody? This is Ryoki here, and welcome to Pokémon Uranium version. Now, I just want to start this out by saying, yes, this is a fan-made game. No, it is not official. Yes, it took this game 9 years to be made, which props to Team Uranium, I think it is. Congratulations on making, hopefully, a really good game. I'm actually looking forward to it. No, this is not on an emulator. Yes, I'm playing it on PC. Just wanted to get a couple of things out of the way. But yeah, the reason why I'm picking this up is I heard about it a long time ago, but I've never actually looked into it. And I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon fan-made games, and I kind of want to just try this out. So that's a thing. And first impression so far is it looks neat. It sounds like a actual game. I know it's not, but yeah. So hopefully I come through a lot clearer. I actually got a new microphone upgrade, so I can yeah, talk a little bit clearer. Regular mode or Nuzlocke mode. I remember what Nuzlocke is. That is... no, we're not doing that. I haven't even played the game. I know nothing about the game. I'm going in completely blind. You know, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So we're just gonna go with regular. Yeah, let's play on this. Apparently this has online capability. It has online battling and trading, wonder trading, stuff like that. So really excited, really looking forward to it. So, and no, I won't be doing voices because I can't do voices for the life of me. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. Kind of like bamboo, because bamboo trees. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Well, I'm an adult and I already have a job. That's why I haven't recorded for a while, but yeah, sure. Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? No, like, I'll take a look. Adventure. I'll have you journey across the region collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people. Yep, nice people, mean people. I'm not going into this anymore. Some will be willing to cooperate and some not. Yeah. But you should try and be friendly with everyone. That is a good life lesson for a lot of people to know. We don't want a bad reputation, right? Some people just give no cares. People will ask for your help solving mysteries and lending them a hand when they're down. And it won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. But keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. Want the lowdown? Controls, it's seeming like it's an RPG maker type control setup, so if I start screaming about it later, it's my own fault. So let's get into this. What is that? I laugh, but it's cute. It's actually adorable. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battles by trainers, such as yourself. Yes, because I like to battle, actually. That was an error, and this is a full release, so I hope they fix that, clean that up and whatnot, but that's no issue. But there's still so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Yep. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here... I don't want to fill out a form. Who are you? Well... this one. No. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. So, for every Pokemon game that I ever play at, I always name myself Topaz, because I like the Topaz gems, specifically the orange ones. I know there's like blue, but yeah. So, we're going to actually go with Topaz instead of Ryoki this time. So, my name is Topaz? Sure. We'll go with it. Topaz, are you ready? Your journey, your story, is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges, thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! Oh. That's an interesting song. 10 years ago, Topaz's family lived in Beale Beach City? The largest city in Tandor. So, this is a Tandor region. Okay. Not an issue. Do I have a scouter on? Oh, okay. Look, I thought we went Dragon Ball Z for a second. You know. Their father, Kellyan, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, that name makes me cry for a reason, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Oh, nuclear energy and Pokemon, what can go wrong? Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Topaz. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until... dun dun dun. It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Huh. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, I can never say that word, I really can't, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Again, radiation in Pokemon, what can go wrong? It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So, ... And this is how Gyarados are born, people. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now! Lucille, you have to leave too. Okay. Yeah, yelling for the name doesn't have... Oh, okay. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed. Except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. So, now, again, I haven't seen anything, but I just want to make a prediction. Is one of the legendary Pokemon, for some awful reason, our mother? Because I just... And no, I don't want spoilers. That's the worst thing you can ever do, is spoil something for me, because it makes everything worse. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellyan. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to the chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Topaz was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Moki Town? That actually sounds like a fun town. It's probably absolute... Oh, okay. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied. Topaz and their childhood friend Theo. So essentially, Auntie got tired, couldn't take care of me, shipped me off to the Pokemon professor for essentially free labor. Yay! You know? No, as much crap as I'm saying right now, I'm actually liking this. It's very interesting, so... It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Topaz's journey began. Topaz, come downstairs. You are late. It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Me and my Oten. Jerbalata's Big Adventure. Quest for the Legends. I've read all of these many times. No, I have not. You lie. Boot up the PC because, you know, laptops are cool. Item storage. Let's see. Withdrawal. Oh, we have a potion. Just like the old games. Turn off. What do I have? It's a Nintendo Wii U, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Oh. So? Enjoy what you have. What's in here? The cabinet is filled with antique china plates. There's a framed embroidery. Home is where the heart is. And there's a heart underneath it. Aww. Hi, Auntie. Topaz, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we know that you're ready for this, you and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father, Cameron, wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Yay! I have new tennis shoes. To run, hold Z. Okay. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he'd be proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Foreshadowing. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. What's in the fridge? The fridge. Hope she won't mind if I help myself to a snack. What's in here? Can't... Nope. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Pokemon Life, Pokemon Evolution, Philosophy of Pokemon. This bookshelf contains Auntie's guilty pleasure reading. The Arcanine Prince Safari Romance. Nope. Moki Town. Topaz, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. What? Okay. Rare candy right off the bat. You know what? I'm fine with that. What the crap is that? Hold on. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? You take after your old man that way. Okay. One, I'm gonna talk to you. My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know? Sure? Sure? I don't know. I'm going to slaughter so many names trying to pronounce stuff. Hi, lady. Loki Town is so nice and peaceful, and everyone knows one another. I'd much rather live here than in a big city. Well, sure. Pokemon games where you can just break into anyone's house and they don't care. Hi, little one. Listen, have you heard of the new video game? It's called Pokemon Red version. Kid, I can almost guarantee you were not born before that game came out. Now, I was, but... Dear Lord. Can't access their computer? Good. I bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days. But now he won't put it down for even a second. Yep. That's how I was when I got my red and blue. Played them non-stop. Actually, what was everyone's first Pokemon game and first starter Pokemon? Mine was, I actually had red and blue at the same time, but I started up blue first, and I chose Bulbasaur. So, yeah. Fun little fact. I think I'd like a Burby. It's a flying type, so it's strong against bugs. Okay, so there's a flying Pokemon called Burby. My favorite Pokemon is Kabug. So cute. So, a bug, maybe? Professor Bambo has a lab in that house on the cliff. I wonder why he lives in Moki Town of all places. Technology is incredible. I can now trade Pokemon with my friends across the world with the power of the internet. The interwebs! So jealous you get to have your own Pokemon. My mama says I gotta wait till I'm older. Children grow up so fast. Not so long ago, it seemed like I was one myself. Be sure to have fun on your journey. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun right now, even though I don't have a Pokemon yet. Oh, there's Cameron? Hello, Topaz. Today is the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah. Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember that day, all those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer, just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day, indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. Thank you for giving me directions. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. You know, I kinda understand him, you know. So you're going to be the big breadwinner now, eh, Topaz? Should pop by to visit your auntie now again. Wait, what? No. 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 Let's not even... Who are you? Most of the Pokemon species found in Tandor are native to this region, but there are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. Oh god, Dunsparce. Dunsparce, why? Huh. Hey! Wait up! They even have the same hair color, the same hairstyle. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Topaz. What the heck was that? I'm actually really excited to see what the starters are gonna be, because I think there was like 200 custom Pokemon or something like that. So really looking forward to it. Hey, if it isn't Topaz and your friend Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, you can't even remember my name. It's Theo. Theo. Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. FRA. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and make an acronym out of that. Your job will be traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you will both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test, PTAT. Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Well, now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner. Excuse me, I am so sorry. So it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Topaz, are you ready to... Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm not even gonna care about it. Excellent. So, without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what's your first reaction? Obviously, these are telling me what starter. Honestly, like, every time I see a new Pokemon, I attack it, because, you know. Let's go. Type. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Protect, or Hidden Power? See, I'm kind of one of those competitive battlers, so, like, Hyper Beam's really good, but it's special attack. Hidden Power can be amazing, but you have to have just the right IVs for it, and that determines your Hidden Power and stuff like that, so that's always been one of those things that I never really dealt with. And Protect's always good, so I would actually give Protect. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? Well, I'll tell you later. Let's move on to the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Oh, dear lord. Okay, so, assuming all 3 battle, Ampharos would beat Gyarados, because 4 times weakness. Gyarados would beat Gliscor because of water attacks, but that's situational at best. And the Gliscor would be able to take out the Ampharos due to ground and poison techniques. Honestly, I would say it's a toss-up between Gliscor and Ampharos. As much as I like Gyarados, I'm gonna have to go with... Oh, the comments are gonna get mad at me. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Amphi. I like Amphi. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question. So answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Oh. See, I want to be the very best that I can be. Pokemon, haha, okay. I also love exploring new regions. And making friends, I mean, that's awesome. I appreciate that, but, like, the exploration or, you know, raising up strong Pokemon is always something that's I've always liked. So, you know, let's go. No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. And nobody's gonna stand in my way. Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the, trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Topaz. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. Not always. They say the best defense is a good offense is probably your mantra. Nope. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch. So, is it a raptor? Go ahead and take it. Okay. I would give a nickname, but I'm not going to, actually. Hey! I'm tired of waiting. Topaz got their starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. And of course, going to get water. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orcanix is the best pick. But that would be a grass type. That means I have advantage? Yes! My first Pokemon! Okay. Topaz, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab. Okay, we're doing this in the lab. Rival Theo would like to battle. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, what is this? That's cool. Let's fight. Oh, I am digging the battle system. That is cool. Alright, let's ember it up. Super. Oh, okay. Orcanix. Fainted. Raptorch, levels up, I think? Oh, nope. Nearly levels up. But, I was supposed to win. But how? I'm supposed to be the, best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. No, that is not true. Hi. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. It didn't get touched! I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Topaz's, there has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way! I want to do-over. How come Topaz gets the better starter? It's not fair. I'm going home. Oh my lord. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 101 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Topaz. Okay, so honestly, Raptorch looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. X. Let's check you out. Summary. Lacks nature. Oh, it's got Flame Body. Not Blaze, Flame Body. It's cool. Not gonna lie. Really excited about that. Oh, so that's what it was. Raptorch, there's the other one, and there's Ornix. Oh! Well, I hope I can get Ornix in the other one. Here, you wanted to say it. Oh, honey, you came back to say goodbye. How sweet. Is that your Pokemon? Well, it's... What's it called? Raptorch? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest, or if you just want to humor your old aunt. Thanks for shipping me off the free child labor. Oh, wait. It's true. Don't judge me. It's true. Okay, not this way. Other way? Oh, I should probably go get Theo. And you're gonna run upstairs. Oh! Oh, so we're having this situation. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh. So that's how it is. So you got the weaker starter, and you beat him in a battle. I see. That explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is much a part of a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything, and that's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man! Oh, dear Lord. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Topaz got the better starter than me. Now I'm never gonna win. Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weakness. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So try and be strong for yourself, okay? Topaz, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. That because he's young and shorter than me? Oh, I nearly forgot. Topaz, Theo, I have something for both of you. But, like a present? Yes, exactly. Topaz, your father, Kalen, sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you begin your journeys. I'm sure it will become useful. A Poképod? Okay. A Poképod, what's that? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool! I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first one to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Topaz. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Jeez. Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Topaz, you don't want to keep the professor waiting. You should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there, in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Oh, thanks for bringing up memories about my mother. Best of luck on your journey, Topaz. Hey there, Topaz. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves, in water, and even in cities, if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... look. It's a wild Cheyenne monk. So, a chipmunk. Okay. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, Elatux. Oh, Elatux is the name of the water, so I'm going to assume it was water or electric. Huh. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he has taken a shine to me. And I rather like him too, so I'm going to keep him. Now the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Elatux, use Tackle. Shin! Now that it's weakened, now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go. And that's how it's done. Now, Cheyenne monks are fairly easy, but be sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects or use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Topaz, Theo, these are for you. Yay, our Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update it. Oh, I am so sorry. Whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Obtained Pokeballs. Cool. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing you kids always say? Gotta catch them all. Oh, God. Nope. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemon. Moki Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town. on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you have two but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Topaz, I don't care that you got the stronger starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon. We'll win every battle. You just wait and see. Alright. Well, that's a thing. So what I'm gonna do here is leave it off right here. We got our first Pokemon. We kinda got a idea of what's going on, just a little bit. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Feel free to comment down in the section below, and we'll be here for part 2 next.